The heart has its own rhythm, sometimes steady, sometimes erratic, and sometimes it beats in sync with someone else's. Love can arrive like a wave, gently lapping at the shore before pulling us in deeper than we ever expected. This is not just a story about an athlete chasing victory. It's about a journey towards something far greater in emotion she had never dared to name. Her story presents a tale of quiet longing, of strength, and of the tender moments that change us forever. The morning sun cast golden rays over the still water of the Olympic training pool. Lana stood at the edge, adjusting her goggles, taking a deep breath before diving in. The water embraced her, silencing the world above. Each stroke was a rhythm, each breath a moment of determination. And above all, watching her from the poolside was Emily, her coach, her mentor, and lately, the source of an emotion she couldn't quite name. Emily had always been strict, her voice firm, her eyes sharp, but there was something different today. As Lana emerged from the water, their eyes met, lingering for a second longer than usual. It was an unspoken conversation, a silent exchange neither dared to acknowledge. After practice, Lana followed Emily into the coach's office. The air was thick with unspoken words as Emily handed her a towel. Their fingers brushed, sending a spark through Lana's spine. She hesitated before pulling away, but the warmth lingered. Later that evening, Lana found herself at Emily's apartment. What started as a tactical discussion about an upcoming championship soon turned into something more personal. Emily, usually composed, let down her guard. She spoke of past struggles, of sacrifices, and of a love she once lost. Lana listened, mesmerized, feeling a pull towards the woman in front of her. A sudden rainstorm rattled the windows, drowning out the city's sounds. Lana stood by the glass, watching the droplets race each other down the pane. Emily walked closer, their reflections merging in the dim light. Lana turned to face her breath hitching as she met Emily's gaze. "Lana?" Emily's voice was barely a whisper. Lana didn't wait. She closed the distance between them, her lips brushing against Emily's in a hesitant, searching kiss. Emily tensed for a moment before surrendering, pulling Lana closer. The world outside disappeared, leaving only the heat between them, the longing that had been simmering beneath the surface for so long. The night unfolded in quiet confessions and tender touches. They cooked together, laughter filling the kitchen as flour dusted their faces. On the couch, they whispered dreams and fears, fingers intertwined. In the warmth of candlelight, they found solace in each other's arms, lips meeting in slow, lingering kisses. As dawn approached, Lana woke to the scent of coffee and the soft hum of a song Emily played on the radio. She watched from the bed, smiling as Emily moved around the kitchen, looking impossibly at peace. It was a side of her few had ever seen, and Lana felt honored to witness it. At the pool later that day, they stood at the starting block. The distance between them had changed not physically, but emotionally. Emily gave a small nod, a silent promise, and Lana dived into the water. This time, she wasn't just swimming for the sport. She was swimming for something much deeper. Love, after all, was just another kind of rhythmone that neither of them was willing to break. In life, we don't always choose when love finds us, but we do get to choose how we embrace it. Between the rhythm of the water and the silent glances exchanged, Lana and Emily found each other not through words, but through a feeling of belonging. Some moments, however fleeting, have the power to change us forever. Her story hopes that wherever you are, you find your own rhythm of love worth holding on to, a story worth keeping in your heart.